It's fight week for me. It is Saturday the 7th of February and my fight is on Wednesday, which is a little bit different. Usually my fights in the UK are on a Saturday. Fighting on a Wednesday, same day weigh-in. So I'll be weighing in about 7 a.m. on the Wednesday and I'll be fighting probably around 10 p.m. on the same day. I found out this morning that the original opponent thank you. Went into the gym this morning and I was told she's pulled out and I've got another opponent who I've watched a fight of hers from last year and she knocked the girl out in the first round. So an interesting way to wake up on a Saturday morning, but I think I'm quicker than this girl, stronger than this girl. So I thought for this fight week, I just want to document my thoughts, my feelings, my training, my weight cut, my weigh-in and my fight night. But yeah, my usual routine for fight week is a little bit different out here and we're just going to make it work. A change of opponent 4 or 5 days before the fight, change in weight, and you just go with the flow. You don't stress about it, you just make it work. But I'm going to document everything on here and I want this to be kind of like a long form video. I don't want to edit it much. I just want this to be raw and authentic and I want to show people what it's like to fight out here. Fingers crossed it goes well. So exciting. So anyway, I'm here at a cafe. I actually don't know the name of this cafe, that's awful of me. The cafe is called, what's the cafe called? Home Grain. I drive past it every morning to training and it says it does keto, vegan and healthy food. And keto is what I'm doing at the moment, a ketosis diet where I cut carbs to drop the water weight, to make weight. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try this place out. And I've got my little laptop set up, which hopefully it will show you. And I'm going to edit some videos and stuff like that. Let's see how this next 5 days go. I think it's going to be mad. I need to get over this cold, which tomorrow's a full rest day for me. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I just recover super quick. And yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of me talking to camera. So you're going to hear my thought processes and what I'm experiencing and what I'm feeling. But I hope you guys enjoy. Let's see this next 5 days. This is going to be mental. And I'm recording it all. It's going to be so good. Anyway, I hope you guys are good. Okay, I just did my strength session. I'm gonna pop you here. That was tough, really tough. Like lifting weights, even though it wasn't a heavy session, on no carbs sucks. Like really, is really hard. And very few people will get to experience that, but I guess I'm blessed with this life where you gotta push through even when you feel like shit. So yeah, I said I was gonna do the strength session. About 2 hours ago I was in bed and I was like, I don't think I've got it in me. And we smashed it and we done it. And it wasn't a heavy session, 50 minutes, 200 calories, like nothing mad, but it keeps my body moving, keeps my heart rate up. And I'm just reminding my body to like not lose muscle when I lose weight. I need to lose the fat. So yeah, that's great fun. I just wanted to hop on because I chatted to you guys earlier in the day. I've talked to some people at home and they've said that they know the girl that I'm fighting, Luna. And they said I'll do really well against her and they think it's a really good matchup for me. So I am getting really excited for it. Yeah, I can't believe it's my first fight in Thailand in 4 or 5 days, so crazy. I just need to make the weight, which I will. It's just same day weigh and I've never done that before, so it's going to be interesting. Something I didn't mention earlier is I'm going to learn the Y crew this week, which I kind of learned from a trip in 2024 to Thailand. But you've got to practice it and I got to be reminded how to do it, and it's all to do with the ritual before you fight. Basically you and your opponent perform a Y crew and it's to respect the sport, it's to respect your coaches, your opponent, and it's also kind of like a warm-up as well. You do these stretches and stuff like that. So I'm kind of nervous for that because I'm actually more nervous to do the Y crew than the actual fight, but hey ho. So I'll record that, I'll bring my vlogging camera for that and record the Y crew and the process that is and stuff. Tomorrow, actually, I'm going to the Big Buddha here and I'm going to get my mongkol blessed by a monk. So I'd like to record that and document that because I think it'll be very, very special. This mongkol I've worn for pretty much all my fights. I'm pretty sure all my fights I've worn this for. Hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure I have. And I asked my head coach Martin if I could take it to Thailand. He said yes. And so yeah, going to get it blessed and I'm going to wear it for my fight. So that's going to be quite special tomorrow actually. I'll record that and I'll show you guys that. Yeah, there's flies around me, sorry. The mozzies absolutely love me here. Yeah, I think that's everything now. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm at Big Buddha. All right, good morning. It's the next day, so it's Sunday the 8th of February. Weight's dropped overnight, which I'm very glad about. It should drop some more from just cutting the carbs and stuff, so very happy about that. That's a good way to start my morning. My cold is getting there, getting a bit better, but anyway, by Wednesday I'll be fine. I thought this morning I could show you some food prep that I've got. When you're in fight week, you just have to eat in a certain way. And also I found out that the Big Buddha here isn't open, and actually there was a landslide in 2024 and it hasn't opened since then. So I'm going to Shillong temple to get everything blessed. So I will film that when I'm there. But yes, I just thought I'd show you what I've done to prep for my fight week. So there is a cafe called Pure Prep, about an 8-minute drive from me, and they do these meal preps, not just for fight week, for literally you could have meal preps for anything, but they can send it to your apartment or you can pick it up. I've got a selection of these. I've already gone through 5 of them since Friday. They are really good. A lot of egg-based stuff. I've had a lot of eggs in the last 2 days, but that's normal for fight week. And they come with the protein, carbs, fat, net carbs, and fiber, which is all the information I need. Beef tenderloin with scrambled egg and pesto sauce. I'm excited to have that. I think I'll have that for dinner tonight. Beef mince with scrambled egg and fried broccoli, and then they do stuff with cauliflower rice, chicken mince, a bit of bacon, which I haven't had in a while. But yeah, an actual sausage, a Cumberland sausage is in here as well. So yeah, I'm excited because it means it's one less thing to worry about. The plan this morning is to make an omelette, tidy up the apartment because it's a mess. It's like, let me show you. I won't show you much, but it's pretty bad. More mess around that corner there. So tidy my apartment and check out this temple, and then maybe sunbathe this afternoon and actually just chill out for like the whole afternoon. Okay, I'll see you guys probably at the temple, yeah. Okay, so I've done my apartment tidying. It's not even gonna track it, is it? There we go. Just about to book a taxi to go to the temple. I just thought I'd show you my flower garland and my mongkol, which I'm gonna go get blessed. Hopefully there's a monk there today. I don't know why there wouldn't be. But like I mentioned yesterday, this mongkol I have worn for all of my fights. So it means an awful lot to me. It's never been blessed, so that'll change today. And then my flower garland, which I've got around my neck, I've worn for the last 2 fights. It's quite new, a new addition. And yeah, gonna go get that blessed as well. And then also I have kind of a ritual with what I wear for my walkouts. It's a build up of things over the last 5 years of fighting, 4 or 5 years of fighting. It's a bit knotted at the moment actually. Part of this has actually already been blessed from my trip in 2022 when I came to Thailand. But yeah, in 2022 I came here and we trained at Phuket Top Team, and a lady on the front desk there gave me this amulet, which is of these 2 warrior women. And there is a story behind them, I can't quite remember, but there's a monument you can drive past, which are these 2 women. So she gave me this amulet, and I thought it was so, so special. So I went and got it blessed. And then also from traveling anyway, I picked up little bits and bobs from different parts of my travels. So I got this lion pendant from Istanbul when I went to Istanbul in 2022 as well. I represent my home gym. I have this amulet from Mexico when I trained in Thailand Muay Thai, which is my zodiac sign for my birthday, or the equivalent of. And then I got this little green and gold elephant from my trip here in 2024. I don't think it's gonna focus. There we go. Which picked up because my next fight was gonna be for the WBC British title. Green and gold is the color of the belt. So I was very obsessed with green and gold at that time because I was manifesting the win. And elephants mean a lot to me. There's kind of a backstory with why elephants mean so much to me. So I've kind of built this up over quite a few years, and it means an awful lot to me. So I wear that around my neck when I do my walkouts. And then I have this as well, which I got from Big Buddha in 2022 as well, which also got blessed, which is kind of a little Buddha. So I'm gonna get all of that blessed today. Oh no, sorry, I think I'm only gonna get the garland and the mongkol blessed. I'm not a suspicious person, but I obviously have a lot of things that I find lucky. But it's all to do with my routine for fights and just makes me feel like I've got a bit of extra kindness on my side maybe. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm about to just head off and I'll probably see you when I'm at the temple. I just realised I'm wearing this the whole time, probably look really weird, but yes, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. Just got to the temple. It's very busy, lots of tourists, lots of people here, and I'm talking to a camera. But yes, I'll show you one of these temples. They are huge and they are beautiful. Now I need to go find a monk, but yes. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely not a clue. I'm just walking around at the moment. It'd be good to have a tour guide, but obviously I'm here on my own. But look at this view. Incredible. Sawadika. Is there a monk here today? Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's the monk? This, the big one? In there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Donate and give flower.
Right. Okay. Respect? And yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you.
Flower and candle.
Okay.
Yeah.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you. Of course it's the only temple I haven't actually been in. Literally been in 3 or 4 temples by now. But yes, I've got my donations, my gifts. Right. I don't know how this is gonna work. And this seat is burning my butt. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm nervous. But okay. I look ridiculous because I'm holding a ginormous tripod. I've got my mongkol and I've got my flowers. Let's see how this goes. There's no monk here. Sawadika. Could I get this blessed by a monk? Is there a monk?
A monk?
Yes. For my mongkol, for Muay Thai. Yes. Can I get it blessed?
Ở đây.
Okay, thank you. Sawadika. Could I get this blessed? Yeah? Say again?
Mang lunch.
Lunch?
Mang lunch.
And then he's back?
Sit down.
Okay. ขอบคุณค่ะ Okay. I need to pay my respects, apparently. So I'm gonna head over here. Okay. So just got the mongkol blessed and the flower garland. It was different to the previous experience I had here. I believe it was lining up with morning prayer, or I'm not too sure, but the monk came back from lunch and then loads of people just appeared from nowhere and they all started praying in unison, and I'm worried that they covered the camera, but it doesn't matter. I feel really calm all of a sudden, and just it was quite nice to watch them and watch this monk who looked very peaceful and content, and he blessed, you know, my mongkol and garland, and I feel like he did a lot for me. It went on for a good 3-4 minutes, I'd say, and I really appreciate it. I also got this little bracelet which the monks give you, which I look after very, very carefully, obviously. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel really quiet and at peace. Yeah, it's quite interesting. But anyway, I'll catch up with you guys probably tomorrow when I got my last training session. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Right, I said I was going to document everything, and I really am. So it is Monday the 9th of February, so it's the next day. And I've just found out via Instagram stories that the girl that I have been rematched with has now got a staph infection and can't fight. So I'm not too happy about that. Obviously stuff happens and you can't control it. I've cut carbs, cut calories, cut salt, and my weight's good this morning, but I don't know if I'm fighting in 2 days or not, or if I'm fighting a heavier weight, or I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to head to the gym in half an hour and do the morning session and talk to my coach and see what's being said. I think this is just part of Thailand. You just got to go with it, unfortunately. Very frustrating, obviously. Yeah, I don't know whether I can eat carbs or not eat carbs or whatever. I said I was going to document everything. I said this was a fight week. Who bloody knows if I'm going to fight? We'll wait and see. But yeah, I'll record my morning session and what's being said and stuff like that. But I'll check in with you soon. Fingers crossed I have a fight lined up, either tomorrow, Wednesday, sometime this week. Who bloody knows? But yeah, let's see how this goes. Just got back from the gym knowing that my second opponent has pulled out with a staph infection, and I have been rematched with a girl who apparently is 2 times world champion and is very tough. She's Thai, very, very well decorated fighter, and yeah, it's just been matched up. It's been matched up at 62 kilos, and I'm terrified. I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely terrified. I know I came out here to chase those dreams and fight and climb myself up those rankings, but selfishly I wanted a warm-up fight because it's a completely different way of doing things out here. Different fight night, different corner team, different warm-up, everything. So I wanted something to ease me into it. It sounds silly, I know, but that's just how my brain works. And actually I'm being thrown into the deep end. And Kay, my coach, said to me, all you can do is try, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I think this is going to be some crazy-ass story that I'm going to tell my grandkids one day. But right now, I feel terrified. Probably the most nervous I felt for a fight. And my anxious brain is telling me all the bad stuff, but I am trying to debate with myself in my head and question myself and question those questions and be like, no, actually I am good enough, and that's why I'm here. I'm a European champion, so what if she's double world champion? That's next on my list anyway. So yeah, just I think the next 2 days I'm gonna really focus on my mental state. Physically I'm fine, I'm getting over this cold, I'm fit. I just did 8 rounds at the gym on no carbs and I feel fine, I feel fit, I feel good. Mental state I need to work on, and so that's what I'm really going to focus on now. I have 1.8 kilos left to lose, and so cutting carbs today. I think I'll fast from midday tomorrow, and then I'll do a very small water cut, a little sweat, and then wake up on weight. And then I go to the venue 6 a.m. and weigh in. I'm going to try and document as much as possible, like I said, but I know it's going to be utter chaos. This is new for me, new territory. But you know what? If not now, when? I feel like I want to cry. I feel like I need to phone home and talk to people there. Oh my Lord. But I'm on my own to an extent. And I've got to do this. And you know what? No one can ever take this away from me. Oh my Lord. So yeah, I don't want to cry on a YouTube video. That's so silly. To future Izzi, after the fight, I'm so proud of you. No matter what happens, win, lose or draw, I'm so proud of you. No one can ever take that away from you. And you're one crazy motherfucker. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys soon. And let's do this. I've spent most of the day in the apartment since training this morning, just kind of going over this fight and the new opponent and stuff like that. And I phoned home and I've messaged some people from home, and they're just saying go for it. And of course I'm going to go for it. I wasn't ever going to pull out, but I was feeling very uneasy, very anxious this morning. Oh, my mum's phoning me, bear with. Just spoke to mum, and I'm feeling a lot calmer about it, and just, yeah, kind of just like, fuck it, let's go for it and let's do it and let's go and beat a 2 times world champion. What more can I say? I'm just about to leave for the gym to go land the white crew, which is a little bit chill, and I can talk to Kay about the game plan and stuff and watch her footage. So yeah, that's the plan. But here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. It is the day before weigh-in. I've just weighed myself. I'm about 1.6, 1.7 kilos away, so it's really good. I'm just having some food. I've got my water for the day, which isn't a lot. Just about to have my omelette. So this is my omelette. I don't have any fat in the apartment that's unsalted, so I can't actually omelette it. I'll have to scramble it. But yes, having that this morning, and I've talked to a nutritionist, and he's given me some tips for today. So I've got a plan. Yeah, just to check in, weight's okay. I know I've got a sweat this afternoon, and it's just one of those things. I'll go to bed on weight and then wake up nice and early tomorrow and head to weigh in. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this omelette. Alright guys, it's weigh-in morning. I've made it, I'm on weight, I'm underweight actually, and I can't wait for some food and water. But yeah, I've got my bag packed, I've got my electrolyte drinks and my protein pancakes, which is my first meal. Can't wait for that. Yeah, like it's all coming together now, and the weight came off so quickly yesterday in my sweatsuit. And yeah, I'm just glad we're here. I think I'm going to vlog on my phone today just because this is a big setup. So I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the weigh-in, I think. Right, I'm back in the apartment. Back from weigh-in. It was longer than thought, but we did it. I'm just gonna have some food. Overnight oats with mango. Just gonna have a little bit of this, not a lot. Interesting. I think I make better overnight oats at home. Yeah, so got picked up at 6 a.m. It's now 8:30. 6 a.m, headed there, got there about 7:10, and got there, checked weight, and I had been working towards 62 kilos. That's what I was told. And it's actually 136 pounds, which, let's have a look, which is 61.8 kilos. So I thought I was on weight because I was under 62. Got there, and I was 160, my brain, 100 and, what was I? That's so bad. I was 136.4. So I stepped on the scales and I thought I was fine, and they said, no, you need to go lose 0.4. So I had to put the sweatsuit on, which I was obviously dreading. And then I'm in my sweatsuit skipping in front of like all these Thai fighters and people who are just staring at me. And I'm skipping for probably about 5 minutes. I'm not sweating yet, and I'm stressing. I'm like, oh my God, I've got weight to lose, 0.4 of a pound. Anyway, after about 5-6 minutes, started sweating. I was like, okay, cool. And then I skipped for like maybe 15 minutes and then sat and checked my stomach, thinking I wasn't sweating much. And then I pulled up the sweatsuit and I was sweating loads, and Kay was like, okay, I think you've done it. So I went and dried off, weighed myself on my scales, and I'd lost, yeah, 0.6. So that's perfect. So I went back on the official scales. I made weight. She watched me weigh in again and she was happy with that. And then we did a face-off, pictures with the belt, and an interview. And in the interview, I know the promoter just thinks I'm gonna lose. He said, how many fights have you had? I said, 15. And he was like, that's not a lot at all. And I said, I know. He said, how long have you been training? I said, 5 years. He said, how long have you been professional? I was like, 2 years, 2-3 years. And she's had like 100 fights. So like 15 means nothing here. It's different in the UK. I just knew when he was interviewing me, he was like, why have you accepted this fight, sort of thing?
Like maybe I worry about you.
No need to worry.
Because you fight with the champion of Thailand.
It's okay.
And you champion of UK?
Of Europe.
Oh,
Yes.
around.
Yes.
Oh, how many fights for Muay Thai for?
15.
15. 1-3.
1-5.
What? Oh, 15. Sorry, 15. Oh, it's 15. You know, for Muay Thai for Thai fighter. Not too much. Little bit.
I understand.
It's like her maybe more than nearly 100 times. Different. Like one word.
I'm not worried. And then when he was interviewing her, he said like champion of Thailand versus champion of Europe or something like that. And they were speaking in Thai, and yeah, so I just think everyone thinks I'm gonna lose, which is interesting. I like being the underdog. I like having a point to prove, and I like showing that I'll be okay. So yeah, it was interesting. Next time I'll make sure I lose more weight so I don't have to sweat there. Because like I said, I was working towards kilograms, but it wasn't kilograms, it was 136 pounds. So anyway, lesson learnt there. Got it done. You know what saved me? Sweet Sweat, which is this like Vaseline you put on yourself, which I bought in England, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pack that just in case. So glad I did. And you put it on yourself like a balm, like a Vaseline, and it feels really hot. And then when you skip or run or whatever, you're sweating so much more. So that saved me this morning, and I might message him, I might be like, guys, you literally saved me a lot. So I think I'm gonna go and nap because I'm very tired as soon as I got home. Shower, nap. I got my hair at 10. Forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna nap for an hour or so. All right, I think I'll take you to hair braiding. I'm so glad I didn't take this setup. I'll show you what it looks like. Because this whole thing, imagine this in this big empty stadium. Yeah, and this English girl just skipping with a vlogging camera set up. I don't think it will look good, so yeah. I'm tired. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hello, it is gone 6 p.m. So I'm just about to leave for the gym, and we're going to leave the gym about 6:30, 20 to 7. So yeah, when I leave this apartment, that'll be it. The next time I'm in this apartment will be after the fight. I'm feeling okay. Bit of a wobble earlier, but I'm okay. I feel fueled up. I'm back to like 66 kilos, which is really good. I feel a little sick, but I think that's just nerves, so it's fine. I'm just taking it all in and going with the flow and just feeling the emotions, because they will come and go and the nerves will come and go. I don't think I'm going to take my vlogging setup. I just think that would be too much. I'll just take my phone and capture bits where I can, and then I'll talk to you guys afterwards. I'm okay. We're going to go do this. We're going to do this. We're going to win. I'll catch you guys probably at the venue, and I'll speak to you after the fight.
The winner by unanimous decision, and the winner and the new champion, Race Corner
ชนะไปครับตามความคาดหมาย
Hello. It is Saturday, 21st of February. So my fight was 10 days ago. It's been a whirlwind of 10 days. And I spent this time kind of reflecting and looking back at what the fight was and how it ended up and the win. And I've also spent some time figuring out what really works for me out here and what I love out here, and basically just got straight back into training. I said to you guys before the fight, next time I'll see you will be after the fight, and here I am. I've spent the last week editing my vlog, which you guys would have just watched, and just looking back at all those moments and all that chaos and the changing of opponents and the weight and the same day weigh-in and everything. It was an experience. But I just thought I'd sign off this vlog. I'd finish it all up for now with a little outro. So like I said, it's 10 days later. Injury-wise, I'm absolutely fine. I've got some bruised shins, which is completely normal. I had a small black eye, but that's also normal. But apart from that, literally no other niggles or injuries. The day after the fight, I was just on cloud 9. I was just full of adrenaline. I was running on like 3 hours sleep and just going around, just the happiest I think I've ever been in my entire life. I get that feeling every now and then with fighting, and it does get bigger and better after certain fights. But yeah, that day after the fight, I was just, felt like euphoria, felt incredible. Next for me, I should have a fight in 3 weeks' time, 2.5 weeks now. So looking forward to that, because it just means I can get straight back on it, work on the things that I didn't do so well, work on stuff that I want to improve on. I'm really excited about that. Plan for the YouTube would be, I want to dissect the fight and post a video. And there's a Muay Thai fighter I follow called Sylvie von Douglas Itchu, who does the exact same. She fights out here, and then she'll go through and she'll talk through her performance and how she was feeling and certain moves and the way she was thinking and stuff like that. So that'll be next video on the channel, definitely. But yeah, I just thought I need to wrap this vlog up. I know it was a long one, and I really appreciate if you stayed till the end to watch it. I hope I showed you the highs and the lows and how stressful it can be, but also how you just have to go with the flow out here. My performance itself, I was just so happy, and I know it's the best I've ever looked. It's probably the best I've ever felt in the ring, I think, most probably. So that's incredible. I've got loads of content ideas and vlogs that I want to film, so definitely over the next couple months I'm going to get out some really cool content, and I'm so excited for that. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported. A select few people knew the fight was happening because I kept it quite private, but before I knew it, everyone at my gym was watching the live stream, and yeah, I just hugely appreciate that. And everyone on Instagram has been watching and commenting and liking. One of my reels actually that I've posted of the highlights has got nearly 500,000 views and 41,000 likes, which I've never ever got that before. So yeah, incredible. So just the love and the support is unmatched, I think, and I just know this is exactly where I need to be right now in my fight career, and I made this choice and it was the correct choice, and I'm looking forward to so many more things. So yeah, like I said, I should be fighting in 2.5 weeks time, and then my mum's actually coming out here for a month, so I'm going to spend a month with her. During that month, obviously I can't train as solidly, but I will be running and doing my strength and doing sprints and stuff like that. I'll make sure I get the work rate in. It just won't be Muay Thai, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I've been on it now for 5 weeks, and then it will be another 3 weeks of intense training. So to have a little rest, I think, is a good thing, and let little injuries and niggles heal up, because there are just things that keep popping up that aren't going away yet. So I think it's the right thing to do. And then when I come back, so the beginning of May, I'll be straight back into a fight camp, and I want to fight on the big shows in Bangkok, hopefully RWS, that's the plan. And so I'll finish my trip off with a fight in the big city, hopefully. So that's the plan for me. I think I'm going to wrap the vlog up there. Like I said, if you've watched the whole thing, I really appreciate it, because I know it's a long one, and I know you guys have busy lives. I just want to say thank you so much. Please like and comment below, because it will just help me out massively. Please also subscribe if you're new here. So I'm a British Muay Thai fighter living and training in Thailand, and as you may have just heard, I've got some big fights in the pipeline and big adventures ahead of me. So I'd love it if you could join the little family that I have. I'd really appreciate that. If If you have any questions about the fight or my fight week or the vlog or anything, pop them below and I'd love to answer them on my social media or on YouTube. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.